What's up, boys? Beluga here, back again with another video. Now, if I do sound tired in the story time, that is because I am. um, I just woke up. Well, I didn't just wake up. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, I really want to go to bed. It's like fucking 12 a.m., but I remembered that I didn't post a video today, so, gotta stay on the grind. So I'm doing this. It's 11:55 currently. So, yeah, I'm doing this for you guys. So, for a little bit of appreciation to the hard work I'm putting into this shit, go ahead and like and subscribe, or I'm going to come to your house and let a furry on the loose. You don't want that to happen, alright? So you better go fucking like and subscribe. You were warned. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Let's go ahead and get into the story time. Now, this story time takes place very recently. Now, when I say recently, I mean like 1 to 2 months ago. Alright, so, not that long ago. So me and my brother one day really just wanted to go and get something to eat. Me and him both were very hungry that day, and we had nothing to eat in the house, so we both agreed that we should go to the Family Dollar that's like up the street a little bit and get some snacks. So me and him get ready to go, and we start walking. Now, when we start walking up here, it's the same route that we always take. And yeah, so we thought that nothing was going to go down out of the ordinary or anything like that. But let's just say I was terribly mistaken. Given that the title of this story is that someone tried a drive-by on me. So yeah, me and him were walking, having a very simple conversation, just talking about anime. And then all of a sudden, this random gray car just starts creeping by us. Now, there are two main red flags of when this car pulled up. So we saw the car before we actually went up to the street that we were walking on to actually get to the actual Family Dollar. So they were riding at normal speeds, but when they went down the road we were on, they were straight up cruising, right? So they were going real slow, and they were going at the same pace we were. We're just walking, trying to not mind it, but then we look over, and then we see that the windows are black tinted. Very tinted, to the point where it's probably not illegal in the state of Georgia. I don't really know anything about the laws in my state, so we don't talk about that. So, yeah. Me and him were just walking, minding our own business, and then, all of a sudden, we hear the window roll down. So we look over and we think it's probably like some random old lady that wants to talk to us, or one of our friends that we didn't know had a car. So we look over and we stop, and then all I can see is just the barrel of a gun sticking out of the windshield. And then me and my brother are just like, oh fuck, we're fucked. This is the day we die. And yeah. So we look over and we immediately freeze. We stop saying whatever we were saying. Like, bro, we were dead fucking, like we acted like we were statues. So we're just standing there. And then the guy that was driving the car, who was pointing the gun out, had a ski mask on, and he was like, who are you guys? And we were like, oh, we're just some guys that live down there. And we pointed down to the street that we lived on, and he was like, okay, how old are you? And I tell him my age. I tell him I'm 14. My brother told him that he's 13. And then he was like, alright, good. Yeah, y'all stop causing trouble around here. And me and my brother were like very confused. He was like, my brother, being the big ballsy guy that he is like, what? And he didn't say it disrespectfully. He was just asking a question like, what do you mean we're causing trouble, And that was, a very good question, because neither of us knew what they were talking about. And he's like, I heard that some little kids are trying to claim this territory. So then we knew that these guys are part of a gang or something, so we didn't really want to fuck with them. We just wanted to comply and get out of there as fast as we could before I got my fucking body filled with about a couple of tons of lead. So we were like, alright, we'll make sure not to do that. And he's like, alright, you better do that. And then he's like, alright, y'all be safe. And then he starts cruising again. But then when we start walking, he stops, rolls down the window, and then the gun wasn't still there, but then he takes off the ski mask and reveals a face that I did not expect to fucking see. I saw my fucking friend from middle school. Alright? So this kid was a very, very bad kid. He was 16 and in 8th grade, so you know that's pretty bad. But he also had his driver's license. But we didn't know that at the time. And we didn't even know he, owned a gun. So we didn't know that he was capable of having something like that. But I guess he had it and just didn't tell us. So, yeah. My friend pulls down his ski mask, and then the other people put down their ski masks. And then we didn't know who they were, but we know who my friend was. So we're like, bro, what the fuck? That wasn't funny. And he's like, it was to me, bro. Y'all got so fucking scared. And we tried laughing it off, but it was really hard because, I had just had a gun pointed at me and threatened to be shot. So I wasn't really that amused by the joke, quote-unquote joke, that he tried pulling on me and my brother. So me and him started laughing it off. I'm trying to just act cool, act natural, so I wouldn't just start freaking out in front of this guy and end up fucking beating his ass because he tried killing me. So, we're laughing it off, and he's like, alright, bro, if you did get scared, I'm sorry, bro, I didn't mean to. And I was like, alright, bro, it's fine. And I should have just stopped being friends with him, which I'm not friends with him anymore. The guy got in a little bit too much trouble, and, we just kind of fell off. I stopped talking to him altogether because, I didn't want to get into stuff like that. So, me and him were like, alright, bro, I'll see you around. And I was like, I'll see you around, bro. My brother said the same, and they started driving back at normal speeds. So, yeah, safe to say, I kind of pissed my pants during that whole interaction. I had to go home and change before we could go all the way back home. No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, that's what happened. Thank you for watching the story time. If you do like it, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and turn on post notifications. Or I will come and release a furry on your property. So, you don't want that to happen. So, go ahead and like and subscribe. Comment down below if you do like these story times. Yeah, I've basically just decided just to stick to story times and be a story time YouTube channel. My life is kind of crazy in my opinion. So I have a lot of stories that I can tell you guys that are, in my opinion, really good. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be posting maybe a couple of videos on YouTube Shorts. If you do watch those, it would really be appreciated if you go ahead and like them. And if you do like the shorts, you can always go over to my main YouTube channel and go watch the full story time. I'm also posting clips of my story times on my TikTok. So, just go over there, Beluga Boy TikTok, and go do stuff over there. Alright? Thank you guys for tuning into the story time. I love you guys very, very much. Thanks for all the recent support and all the recent love shown on my videos. Yeah, that's enough said. I'm gonna go and gouge my eyes out, then go to bed. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Love you guys. Peace.